You don't know until you're out here. Like, don't judge. It shows your character and you judge misfortune. It does.
Whenever people talk about the homeless problem, it really depends who's saying it, because the homeless problem for me is like there's a bunch of people who potentially want housing and can't get it because housing is too expensive. But oftentimes the homeless problem for other folks is I have to see people who are unhoused and it's inconvenient to me or scary to me because there's somebody who looks different from me.
When we talk about what is serving the public, we have to include people who are living on the streets as part of the public, because there are so many, rationales and policies that are put forward sort of for public health reasons or for safety of the public reasons. And I think we forget that people who are unhoused are part of the public.
I'm a picker, not a cutter. It's the same thing. It's self-harm. No type of self-harm. I'm nervous or stressed out or irritable. Oh, I have makeup on. Didn't know. There without makeup. I'm an educated homeless woman. I have 3 degrees, BA psychology, no science background, but I still ended up here as a straight gutter bitch because of my codependency issues and lack of support system. My issues is not substances, even though I use substances. My issue is relationships.
I think we see that people often are disadvantaged from in an intergenerational way. In California and a lot of other states, they're enacting a lot more laws allowing for being able to cite people for sleeping and sitting in public.
My parents lived in an apartment. They were married 5 years before they got pregnant. My mom told me she had me because she was lonely. My mom was a manic lover, possessive, controlling, jealous. I guess she was sick. She had a lot of tragedy in her family. I think my dad grew up codependent to his brother and sister. He had a lot of abuse in his grandfather. It was those days. And then he went to the military to avoid the draft, so he got a lot of abuse there. And then my mom was very abusive, So I think my dad got the codependency. Well, I mean, it's simple down, but my mom trained me well. My first addiction is codependency. And then the second is sex, because my mom neglected me. So that was like my way of getting in touch. Running away was choosing life. Because the abuse at home was just too much. It's like I want to kill myself with drugs, like try to make myself OD on drugs, kill myself, or run away to LA. I see that's why I'm so strong. It's really sad to say, but because no one ever helped me.
Folks, it's not illegal to be homeless, and we tell house constituents that all the time. They're like, well, you need to remove these people. I'm like, hold on. I mean, I don't know if you checked the books, but that's not the law. And you may not like the law, go change the law, that's fine. But like, we're not gonna do anything illegal. We're trying to get people housed. And if we simply remove people from where they are, they're not gonna get housed because people aren't gonna find them.
And who is this?
I barely know him too, but I kind of saved him yesterday from poisoning. Someone poisoned him. He's having drug-induced Tourette syndrome.
I got into drugs, and it fucked me up. I had much of a dad, and my mom wasn't much of a mom dad, so I didn't really do anything.
Do you feel like these people are more of a family than you've ever had?
Yeah.
What do you think defines a family?
Time through connection is that unites, and that's a family.
Literally the only thing that can help the homelessness problem is building more housing. Like, it is the only solution, and until we can really move on that, and it's a huge, difficult problem. But I think by putting so much emphasis on getting people temporarily indoors, we've kind of lost sight of the most important thing, which is this is a systemic problem of unaffordability of housing. It is not about individuals and individual choices.
Fight hate with love, like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, John Lennon, Bob Marley. One love. We can all be beautiful.